I feel like people justify misandry too quickly, and it always comes from an understanding of pain and where misandry comes from. Misandry is sexism. I'm just gonna call it sexism, so nobody is like, oh, this one's better than this one. You know, misogyny and misandry both are horrible, disgusting things. But I feel like people jump to the conclusion of justifying it way too quickly. And a lot of the times, people say things that some certain women, popular ones, say things that if a man said, like if you reverse the roles and you put the man in the woman's position and say the exact same things would be very much different. And I think that's like, what's that? No, my chicken pox. I think that's very bad. I think it's like super bad, and I think that we should never try and justify any type of misogyny ever, or misandry, or sexism in general. And another thing is, I think that using, I love this one. I love it. Using vulnerable women in certain marketing tactics, which involve misandry, to use them. I think that's pretty scummy. What else do I think? I really do think that women have been under oppression for a very long time, and that still hasn't happened. Misogyny is still a very huge part of our societies, unfortunately. And if you're like, well, not me, then no, yeah, you, like literally everywhere. And I still don't think it justifies misandry. I don't know why it's so controversial to say that, and I don't know why it's just such a fucking evil thing to say. Like, I don't like misandry or sexism, and people always make me out to seem like I'm this incel misogynist, accursed devil that has descended from hell or ascended from hell because hell is like downwards. But I'm not. If I was, then I would only hate misandry. And I don't only hate misandry, I hate misogyny and misandry. I think the people who call me like, you horrible piece of shit, for only, not only, for hating both misandry and misogyny, I think you're the hypocrite pieces of shit that only go one way. Like, I get it, I get it. I understand that, like, a lot of women go through a lot. And unfortunately, some of them, I'm not gonna say the majority of them because that's just not true. I know lots of girls. Yeah, I know, it's surprising. Not many men, but girls that aren't misandrist but have been through a lot. So that's why I say some women or some girls or even men. Hell, even one time I almost became a misandrist. So Jesus, some women do unfortunately, like, I guess, are like, fuck, all men are shit. And it's like, it's not like the sort of excuses people use to justify it and be like, hey, you should be sympathetic and you should try and be understanding. I am. Being understanding doesn't mean justifying. You're justifying. I'm understanding. Being through 6 toxic relationships with men is a disgusting thing. To be honest, I would probably also become a misandrist. But the thing is, after a while, you kind of have to stop being immature and just wake up to the realization that not all X type of people are bad. Listen, buddy, I've had like numerous, numerous, numerous bad experiences with women, but does that ever give me the right to be misogynist? No, it doesn't. So it really fascinates me when like a girl's been like through two breakups and she's just acting like a fucking raging sexist, and like some motherfucker tries to justify it. Like the thing is, I've noticed that lots of misandrists haven't been hurt and are just pieces of shit for the sake of being pieces of shit. A lot of women are hurt by men, but they don't opt towards being a misandrist. It makes me think, maybe all misandrists, or no, I can't say all. You can never say all, ever. Ever, actually. But maybe most misandrists aren't even hurt and are just toxic Karens. And people just kind of fucking roll over it, like gloss over it and forget about it. I know this isn't a first world problem. It's more like a afterthought, if that's even a thing. I don't know what afterthought means. Like it's more of a like thought that like goes on in the back of your mind. Um, but yeah, and I'm not saying that we should start hunting misanders. No, no, no. I don't think that they're that harmful. Like I think that men, we should be on our road to just like stop misogyny first, which is actually kind of working. I think it's working. It's getting better. Not fast enough though. Then to like start hunting or start trying to like solve a problem that's not really there yet. It's there. Misandry is a problem, but it's very small. So small that like, or wait, is it small? Nah, it's not small. No. I have a feeling, Tommy, that it's existed for like fucking centuries. I might be right. I might not be right. Who knows? Ouch. Hold on, give me a second. And so, yeah, like, can we like stop justifying racism, sexism, transphobia, homophobia, Islamophobia, anti-Semitism? Like, just because you had one experience with a certain type of people does not fucking enable you to have like to just be phobic. Like me, for example, I've had so many horrible experiences with LGBTQ plus people. I'm not joking. I'm genuinely being sincere as fuck. But that doesn't enable me to like be homophobic ever or transphobic ever. Like I don't know why bisexual girls specifically. I have a type funny joke. I know, but it's always bisexual girls for some reason. I've had like a fuck ton of bad experiences with them, but I never like became a raging homophobe. And I was like, oh, I hate gay people. And I was like, oh, but hey, you must be feel sympathetic towards me, because I had like one breakup with a girl who turned out to be a lesbian. So feel sympathetic towards me and justify my actions as well. You know, like yeah, I think like I don't know what I think. Do I think? I probably not. I forgot what I was saying. 9 minutes. Damn. Okay, I have like 4 minutes left. Four? No, 5 minutes left. No, actually 6 minutes left. Yeah, six till it becomes 15. Uh, or like for example, having like a bad experience with like two Canadians and then becoming like, those damn Canadians, I hate them. Like, no, man, you haven't met an entire fucking country. You can't exactly determine. Like, buddy, I promise you, once you meet the whole country, you're gonna like probably like have a better like actually no, sorry. if you just meet two more, then you're like opinions are gonna change fastly, and if they don't change, then you are a piece of shit, to be honest, and you deserve hell. Um, but yeah, what else do I gotta say? I don't know actually. Damn, I forgot. I should really prepare a script, like I'll write a script or something. But where am I gonna write that? Fucking laptop? No, I'm not gonna do that shit. Fucking thoughts are better when they come raw. Everything's better when it's raw. Uh huh. I don't know. I think I should cut my nails. They're not that long. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe not. Uh, but yeah, I feel like most of the time, having a couple of experiences with men, that's not enough to like make you like. That's not enough of an excuse to allow you to be a misandrist. Because but I understand where but you should understand where they're coming from. Like I understand where they're coming from. I'm just not gonna justify their actions. Like everybody keeps like bringing up the, but all the men in her life. Well, I mean, to be honest, I kind of can say the exact same thing about me. Now, I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but I've kind of had this bad experience with multiple types of group, like tons upon tons of bad experiences with tons upon tons of different groups. And I just kind of realized like you get some good people and then you get some bad people, and it's really different for each group or category of human beings. So, does that allow me to be a homophobe or misogynist? No. I am a misanthropist though, which is okay because at least I'm not like discriminating. Like I think that you see I don't discriminate based on like skin color or like religion or like if you have a dick or not. No, I discriminate based on the fact that all human beings are really dumb. Now, before you say, well, I mean, you're a human as well, I mean, like, yeah, you're right, I am. See? I don't discriminate. I didn't, even I'm dumb. So, there you go. I mean, that's just my little long running gag between me and myself, my extreme misanthropy. Mainly because I just saw, like, how disgusting humans act and whatnot. But yeah. But also, I really hate pretending that like a certain group of people are more evil than the other because like it's like wherever you go, you're gonna find evil a lot. Like sure, yeah, like maybe it'll be like in different amounts, but when it comes to genders, when it comes to like to the two genders, right? You're gonna find the same amount of evil in men and women. It's just men have more power, and that's why they're able to like show it more and like act upon it. Do you know how many snakes I've met and seen in my life? Like, no, not the great metal solid snake. No, no, not him. Like the bad snakes. Many. Too much, I would say. And like some people are just genuinely like so fucking evil and they don't have the power or the ability to act upon it, so they don't. But yeah, that's just my little rant. But yeah, bye.